Football pitches to the dusty terrains of Namibia, and Kenya will be represented in the 2025 Namib Desert Ultramarathon slated for November in Namibia. Edward Ndiritu from the Lewa Wildlife Conservancy is currently preparing for the 250-kilometer race. Our sports reporter Tony Kwalanda tells us why the 5-day competition is important for the country.
Edward Ndiritu will fly Kenya's flag at the 2025 Namib Desert Ultramarathon, which will take place on the 17th of November in Namibia. Athletes from across the globe will cover 250 kilometers in the 5-day race, traversing 5 stages in one of the oldest and most hostile deserts in the world. Ndiritu, the head of anti-poaching unit at Lewa Wildlife Conservancy in Meru County, has a tough balance to make between work and play.
Many people don't understand that wildlife are not dangerous to humans. They don't attack. They will attack you to protect themselves. People think that even lions eat people. No. They will attack you to protect themselves if they see they are in danger. Any other wildlife cannot attack you. They know humans sometimes are dangerous to them because, you know, we have the criminals who are the poachers. So for any case, the animal will attack you to protect itself, not attacking you just for attacking you. If you live together in harmony with the wildlife will not attack you.
He leads a well-trained unit of armed rangers who guard over 60,000 acres of wildlife habitat, and this is how his job and training converge.
We normally divide our rangers into two. There are those rangers who are out in the field, and I said I started as a normal ranger, so I have done everything. I've been a ranger for over 10 years, sleeping in the bush, out in the field. When it is raining, you only have a poncho, you sleep under a tree, and you take care of wildlife. And you know very well that whatever you are doing, you are protecting a ranger. We are protecting a wildlife that cannot protect itself. So that keeps us the motivation because, you know, we are protecting wildlife that cannot protect themselves. And also we know very well that we are doing all this because of future generations.
The board member of Kenya Wildlife Rangers Association takes advantage of this vast and beautiful terrain to prepare for a treacherous event.
Work of a ranger is 24/7, but we give ourselves hours to rest. So if you deploy a team of 10, they divide themselves into 2. 5 will work during the day, 5 will rest. And then during the day, they will have people who are patrolling. At night, they will have people who are patrolling. So the most important thing for the rangers who are out in the field is to support them with the proper and light equipment. When I say right equipment, is the correct equipment that will support them. Because when you talk about boots, there are many boots which are available, but for you to get the proper one, you have to make sure that they are waterproof, they are all-weather cloth. If it is raining, you cannot get water, they cannot get wet. And also you support them with the proper equipment like modern equipment like night vision goggles, thermal imagers, and also nowadays we have supported them with drones. They are also using drones.
The experienced runner has been drawing lessons from the world's best, including marathon maestro Eliud Kipchoge. Ndiritu participated in the 2024 London Marathon with his compatriots Alexander Munyao and Perez Jepchirchir emerging victorious.
When I was in school, I was inspired by a teacher who was my scout teacher. And he was training us on about how to protect forest because I am born in the slope of Mount Kenya. So he was training us on how to protect trees, the importance of protecting wildlife, the importance of protecting tree cover because of rivers, because of water that we normally use. And that is where I started my passion. Also, he was taking us out or in the bush, we spend the night. We see how nature is connected to human.
Go! He also competes in the annual Lewa Marathon and Wildlife Ranger Challenge to keep fit. The Namib Desert Ultramarathon will open opportunities for athletes who are in Kenya who would like and have the urge of venturing into different forms of running. Ndiritu joined Lewa Conservancy in 1997, growing through the ranks and being conferred with the Tusk Wildlife Ranger Award by Prince William in 2015.
It was on behalf of the other rangers. So for that award, it means a lot to me because, by that time, that was my first time out of Africa, to get to a bigger plane, to go out, interact with people, interacting with, even visiting a Paris, it's not easy. It's not just a place where you can go and visit. And it was a big boost for my work, big morale for my work. And also, it shows me from that time that there are people who are out there who care about what you do.
The Namib Desert 250-kilometer ultramarathon is important to Kenya and Ndiritu, where history will be made as he competes to raise funds for ranger welfare. Tony Kwalanda, TV 47 Sport.